Yeah, hello, welcome to RASMG IT Center. Today we are going to learn about partition. So that is division. If you have your drive, maybe you have only this drive C and you want a partition, you want to divide it so that when your Windows corrupts, you may not lose your files. Now let's see, I'm going to partition this drive F so that I'll get another one. So here the total is what? 132 out of 136. So that's the remaining is 132. I'm going to partition this drive to have at least 10 megabyte, 10 gig or 9 point something gig. So how are we going to go about it? The first thing is you go to my computer. So now maybe this is your PC, you right click on it, then you go to manage. So now the manage will appear like this. Now you go to disk manage. That is disk management. So from disk management, this is the drive that I'm going to partition, which is what RAS goose, which is F. That is the drive I'm going to partition. So I will just click, right click, then you go to shrink volume. So it will query. Now, this is the total amount of space that I have. So now I'm not going to partition the whole show. I'm just going to partition only 10,000, which is almost 10 gig. So now then you click on shrink. Now this is unallocated. So 140 something we have. I've partitioned the drive F. Now I have unallocated what drive, which is what 9.77, almost 10 gig. So now what are you going to do? Because when you go and check, you are not going to see that drive here. Yeah, it's not here. So what are you going to do? So now what you are going to do is you right click on that is the unallocated one, then you choose new volume, press next, and also next. That is finished. Now let's go back and see if that drive is there. Okay, yeah, I have drive G, which is the one I've partitioned. So if you have only one drive, or if not partition it, this is the way that we are going to go about it. Now you right click, then you format it before. Okay, so now you can use this to store your files and folders, while your drive C will be storing or installing the information and others. Now let's do the vice versa one. How are we going to just combine the drive G and F together? No, my drive is too many. I don't want those too many drives on my desktop. So now let me combine this. How am I going to do it? Now the same thing, you go to this PC. So when you click on this PC, you right click, then you go to manage. So now when you come here, this is the drive G that I want to combine with the drive F. So what am I going to do? You right click on drive G. Make sure if the information is there, you copy the information to the next drive, because when you delete this drive G, all the information stored here will not be retrieved anymore. So now you right click on it, then you go to delete volume. So you click yes. Make sure it's the right drive that you are going to delete. Now it has come to unallocated. Now I'm not going to right click there again. Then go to where you want to combine it. Right click on it. Then you go to extend volume. Now next. This is the amount of space that we have as unallocated, which is 9.77 gig. So now you go to next, that is finished. Now let's go back and see. Even you can rectify it here that we have 146 point something. It means the drive has what, or have combined. Let's come back and see. This is how you are going to do it. Now this is some of the petty things that we need to know. We will be updating you more before we start our main training, which is the school management system. Thank you from RASMG IT Center.